Hello, everybody. My name is Rafael Garcia. I live in Stockton, California. I was born in Mexico. I'm 42 years old. I came to this country when I was 14. Started high school as a freshman, graduated high school in '89, and didn't go to school since. But I have been busy working. The reason I'm making this video is because I would like to get exposure of this idea. I would say about close to 7 years ago, I started developing an invention in my mind. I started drawing drawings, pictures, and I came to the conclusion that it would work. I started doing research, and in the USPTO website regarding patents and inventions regarding that technology, and I found none. I contacted attorneys to file for patents, and I have since applied for a patent in the US. 2 years ago, I applied for a provisional patent that protected my idea for a year, and then I reapplied the following year, and I have just a couple of months ago applied for a non-provisional patent in the US. So I have now a patent pending on my idea. As you saw, this invention relates to a wind-operated electrical generating system. By making this video, I hope for one to get exposure, and secondly, I would like vehicle manufacturers to license the rights to this patent and manufacture the system into electric vehicles, allowing the vehicle to recuperate and generate some of the energy it loses as it moves. Since the invention of the vehicle, they have been finding ways to minimize the energy consumption of a vehicle as it moves through the atmosphere. The reason they do that is because as the vehicle moves forward, it encounters a wall of resistance. As you drive down the highway, you can easily test this just by sticking your hand out your window, and you will see how the wind throws your hand backwards. When I started to realize my invention, I took into consideration all these other technologies that are now in the market. Wind generation technology. I realized that if I build a system that would work in a vehicle to harvest the energy of the wind as the vehicle itself moves forward, and convert that energy into electricity and recharge the lithium battery of a vehicle, or the battery of the vehicle. As any object in this atmosphere moves, it encounters a wall of resistance. The strength of that resistance depends on the speed that the object is moving to at. I believe that this wall of resistance is enough to allow my system to generate electricity Since the beginning of the vehicle, they have found ways to make the vehicle aerodynamic, to slice through this wall of resistance and push it around the vehicle. Well, my system does kind of the opposite. It harvests the energy of the wind as the vehicle moves forward through a funnel in the front of the vehicle. And it redirects the air or the wind to travel through specific locations inside the enclosed compartment that hits fans, and these fans are in turn connected to generators, which in turn generate the electricity, and this electricity is returned to the battery as the vehicle is moving. This system will work on any moving object. It could be a motorcycle, it could be a vehicle, a car. It just depends on the speed that the vehicle is traveling. I have built a prototype to prove my theory, and I have made it work. I have 10 generators attached in an enclosed compartment, and with a couple of leaf blowers I was able to make the fans turn and generate electricity, powering some small lights. I would like vehicle manufacturers again to contact me and see if we can come to an agreement perhaps, and we can build this system and incorporate it into vehicles. I believe that this idea is going to have a big impact on the environment. The pollution that vehicles burning combustion engines emit is immense. Electric vehicles are a lot cleaner. The only problem with electric vehicles today is that they have to be plugged in order to recharge the battery. You don't pay for gasoline, but you pay PG&E, in this case California, for electricity. My system will allow the vehicle to harvest the energy of the wind, convert it to electricity, and recharge the vehicle as the vehicle moves forward. This will allow electric vehicles to go longer distances without having to be plugged in. If my vehicle recuperates 50 to 80% of the energy it loses, it's a big improvement, and it's energy that is clean, it's free, and it allows the vehicles to generate some of their electricity. I am not claiming that this is a 100% system, by the way. It's impossible because of the energy being lost. If I'm correct, my system will help electric vehicles become more popular, and it will help clean a little bit of the environment and take away some of the pollution that vehicles produce. Thank you very much. And I will be, again, by the way, testing my prototype on video and record the test on December 28th, 2012. That's next Saturday. I will be posting the video of the test so that you see that it works. Thank you very much and hope to see you soon.